What's up, Cancer? This is your weekly reading for May 25th to the 31st. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread with Tattoo Tarot, clarifiers with spellcasters. Just so you guys know, May personal readings are 50% off. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and just send me a message at the bottom of my website. You can find it in the description box. Also, I'm going to start posting the June monthly readings to Vimeo, so if you guys want to purchase the monthly reading for your zodiac sign, they are hour-long videos on average. You can go ahead and check out your June monthly there. I will do tarot and oracle cards for the monthlies. They're very long, very detailed, almost like the same way I do my personal readings, to be quite honest. And if you want access to all of the monthlies, as well as moon cycle, energy shift readings, and private live chats and tarot spreads, go ahead and sign up for Patreon. I will link that in the description box down below as well. But okay, Cancer, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys for May 25th to the 31st. Let's see what we got going on here for my Cancer for May 25th to the 31st. Please, Spirit, show me what I need to see for Cancer for May 25th to the 31st. Show me what I need to see, Cancer. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Okay. Overall energy, King of Swords. I don't feel this is you, to be honest. I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody watching you. Like, I know I want my Cancer. That's really what I feel with this King of Swords. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an air sign. Recent past, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. You stopped waiting on somebody. I think it's this King of Swords. I just realized what I'm looking at here. That's funny. Because here you were, anxiety and crying over spilt milk, right? Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords is the anxiety. And you're like, and it was all about waiting for this person, and you're releasing all that. I'm no longer waiting. I'm no longer going to cry over this connection, and I'm no longer going to let it eat me up inside, cause me sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, all this jazz. You dropped them. They're watching you like a hawk, though, on social media and all that jazz. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the current situation. Your person's trying to act as if they don't want you. They're trying to turn their back to you, but they're being very self-deceptive by doing so because they are still wanting you. Knight of Pentacles, they want to approach you and give you a solid offer here. I love this card. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, very stable, very stable. They're trying to convince themselves otherwise. And underneath, we get the Lovers. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Gemini, with the King of Swords and the Lovers. A lot of air energy, a lot of Gemini energy there. That's funny. But they're watching you like a hawk. And here you are, Queen of Pentacles, then the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, so you do feel a little unstable right now. And I think it's because you're trying to take strides forward for yourself at something that you're passionate about, and there's this uncertainty about it. There's a lack of confidence in pursuing this on your own is what I feel. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Show me what I need to see for my Cancers, please, Spirit. What do I need to see for Cancer from May 25th to the 31st? Wow, these cards just wanted to fly everywhere, huh? They don't want to work with me today. This is the second time I'm doing your reading. There's just been chaos that every time I've tried doing your spread. The cards, then my candle decided to have the side of it blow out, and it was just dripping wax all off my table onto the floor. So I was crawling around with a straight razor, scraping all the wax up. The things I do for you guys. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the King of Swords the overall energy for Cancer, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords here? Ten of Cups, Five of Swords. Yeah, they're upset. They are pissed off inside that they don't have you because they got a lot of love for you, but they feel like they lost it here at the King of Swords. Dang, so they got the Lovers underneath them, and they got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. That's a lot of conflict and a lot of depression, and they're watching you like a hawk. They're like, I know I want my Cancer. They're very anxiety-ridden and stressed, though, too. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords in the recent past. What's this Nine of Swords about? Wow. Oh, yeah. you were self-deceptive and you realized it. You were telling yourself that everything was balanced. We were both making an effort in the connection, and you realized that wasn't true with the Ace of Swords, that we're not working together. There's not harmony between us right now. There's a very much so an imbalance here. Seven of Pentacles is investing all this energy and waiting for things to grow. And this is a sudden realization that this is not taking off with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And that's the truth. And you understood that. We're not working together, right? We're not celebrating. There's no harmony. There's no happiness here in this connection because I'm the only one investing all the work. And it was causing you a lot of stress. And you dropped it. Let's talk about the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah. Five of Cups. It was hard for you to leave. Because you love this person. You still miss them, but you had to walk away. You were done waiting around because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. You're like, well, this is a waste of my emotional investment. All my energy, my spiritual energy going into this, my emotional energy going into this for what? To have it all just spilt out in front of me? Like, why am I doing this to myself? That's really what it feels like, the aha moment. Yep. And there you are. I'm going to take it down myself. I'm going to call in my own tower moment. Yeah, it was hard for you. There was resistance about ending it, but you know you needed to. And the universe backed you up with the tower. They're like, yeah, we got to do this. I know you don't want to, because that's why it's in reverse, the resistance to it. But it's a necessity. This needs to come down because it's imbalanced. And there you go. You went from the Five of Cups upright to the Five of Cups in reverse. No longer crying over spilled milk, realizing that this is what's for my highest good. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse in the recent past? Yeah. You're like, I need to start putting my energy into things that matter to me. Eight of Pentacles. I'm not going to sit here and cry over this. I'm going to put my energy, my efforts, my work into what I'm passionate about, into what foundation I want in my life. I also heard security. So you might be just trying to feel more safe and secure in general in yourself. Yeah. Four of Cups in reverse and Death. Beautiful. This is you. I'm not going to sit here and cry over my emotions. I'm going to start something new. Rebirth, right? Releasing all this sad, poor, pity me energy, going into a brand new cycle. I love that. Death in reverse. You know this needed to end to bring you a new beginning. So we have the Tower and the Death card, both in reverse in the past. A lot of resistance to this transformation, but you did go into a new cycle because your current situation is the Ace of Pentacles. So you went from the Eight of Pentacles, working on this new foundation you want, to here it is, manifested in the current situation with the Ace of Pentacles. So let's clarify that. And I think your person's just next to you, like all snooty, like, I don't want you, but they do because they're the Knight of Pentacles there too. So let's see, what's this Ace of Pentacles about? I think you're just so focused on your own money and your own stability right now, though. Yep, there you are, Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, and here's your person. The Knight of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm going to come in really hot, and I'm going to tell you how I'm emotionally distraught about this, and it's just going to bring a lot of chaos, but I don't want you, but they do. They do. This is all your person. They're going to come in. They're going to be a little snooty because they see you moving forward without them, right? They're literally watching you build this new foundation for yourself, moving forward on your path with a very stable foundation, Ace of Pentacles, and you're putting in the work by yourself, being very independent, and you're literally giving it up to the divine. Like, you have faith that it's going to fall through. Like, there's just gut knowing that it's going to happen. It's funny that these came out with the Ace of Pentacles, but I keep hearing to use this with the Seven of Swords. Like, I keep being drawn to put this on top of the Seven of Swords because this feels very much like your person. We're just going to go with it. So there's the self-deception, the lack of communication, the lack of honesty, the lack of emotional investment, which caused all this instability, the unequal give and take in the connection, right? Justice in reverse, Libra energy, Page of Cups in reverse, water energy, and then Knight of Swords, air energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your person's very combative. Like, they feel like a nitpicker, to be honest. Like, it's almost like a tantrum that they would throw. If they were to approach you, it's almost like, oh, well, I see you're doing this. How's that going? And they're trying to act genuine and ask you how things are. But really, there's a sense of like jealousy and like betrayal. Like, oh, you're doing well without me. That's not allowed because I'm angry and I lost the love of my life. I lost my Cancer. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what their approach is about, because they're showing up stable, but they're also showing up pretty aggressive with the Knight of Swords here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, Spirit? Oh, this could be somebody else, is what I'm seeing. Cool. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh, so that's why they're pissed off. You might have somebody new coming in to make you an offer. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more. This is your person coming back, trying to tell you like, hey, we can make this work. We can make this work. I can be stable. I can. I know I don't look stable, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I know I don't look like I can be long-term commitment, and they can't. They're a mess, to be quite honest with you. But Knight of Pentacles, they're trying to appear stable, and you have the 6 of Wands, which is victory, right? They want to progress forward. They want to celebrate this. They just want to be the center of attention though, too. Like, it's like they want to be praised for their efforts. I don't think they genuinely want this long term though. They just want to win the battle. They feel rejected, and to be able to get you back and then go through the mess and release it again down the road at some point would help their ego, is really all it is. Now, all these pentacles, and then you show up in the immediate future as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see if you accepted this person's offer for a second chance. Let's see what's going on here, because I think some of you did. Talking about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but there's, yeah, self-deceptive energy. 7 of Swords again, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Strength in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups, Emperor in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands. There's all the damn chaos around this person. Immediate future, 10 of Wands, they're a burden. It's stressing you out. It's way too heavy. They're not working with me. 3 of Pentacles, it's not an equal give and take. They're not collaborating. Collaboration card is the 3 of Pentacles. It's literally giving and receiving, teaching, being a student, but also being a teacher. It's the exchange of knowledge. It's working together to grow a solid foundation, which is why the 10 of Pentacles showed up with them in the current situation. They're doing this out of very selfish motives. It's just because they feel defeated and they think if they have you back, they'll feel better. And I think you both are realizing that's not the case. 5 of Wands, releasing the drama, right? But then there's this Emperor in reverse, very controlling personality, and it's causing a lot of confusion, and it's pissing you off as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and then we have Strength in reverse, and it's hurting your confidence as well. More Leo energy. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So they're just a player, and they're self-deceptive, and this isn't something that they're genuinely trying to work toward. And you realize that, and you realize this person's just full of instability. And you're like, should I take this offer? Should I not take it? For those of you who haven't made a decision yet on this person, you're literally looking at the Pentacles. Should I take this or should I not? Is this really what I want? Is this going to make me happy? And when it's in reverse and all these cards that came out on top of it, I really don't see it making you happy. So let's talk about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? What's this movement forward? I feel like this person coming in and approaching you to get you back literally throws you through a loop. Wow. And you're like, I'm out of here. I really feel like this is you leaving your person in the dust. I do. 8 of Wands is a lot of movement, a lot of action, a lot of communication. I feel it's more so action, especially with the Chariot card here. And there's a lot of like feather bird imagery. So this is all about seeing things from a new perspective. Yep. And then we get the Hierophant in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're like, I'm done with this connection. You're releasing it. For some of you, this might have been a marriage that was going through a separation and the person was just struggling to release it because it was familiar, it was comfortable for them. But you see that it was just bringing stress and you're like, I'm done with this connection. I need a change. I need to move forward. And there you are charging on your path. So let's talk about this passionate new beginning, the Ace of Wands, and the immediate future is your final card. And then we'll pull some Romance Angel for you guys. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. Tell me more. The 6 of Swords in reverse. There's hesitance to go after what you want on your own. There's a lot of fear getting in your way. Exactly. And then we get the 9 of Pentacles. So you want this new beginning. Look at this girl's face on this card, though. This is the single lady's card. Whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. It's a single person's card, okay? This is being independent, supporting yourself, having all your ducks in a row. but not too happy. I get a lot of loneliness, wanting to share this passionate new beginning with somebody, which is what's making it so hard for you to move on from this previous connection. But you know, this current connection you're dealing with, that's very unstable with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? You're struggling to move toward it. You're struggling to move towards your Ace of Pentacles because leaving this connection and being on your own is frightening, which makes sense, especially if for those of you where this is a long-term commitment. Whoever this Hierophant, this marriage, this long-term, when I say long-term, I mean years of being with this person, or it's just a connection that's so strong it feels like a marriage already. For those of you that are struggling to release this because you're scared to go on to this new endeavor by yourself, the universe is saying you got this. The Six of Swords is moving on to what's serving you to your highest good. And the Ace of Pentacles is a shit ton of stability. And remember, in your current situation, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all going to work out in your favor if you take this opportunity that's presented to you, right? This new opportunity, this new beginning. Whether you bring this person along or not is up to you. I do think a lot of you are going to choose to go separate ways because this connection that you're in currently is very unstable. And your person's very manipulative and selfish energy. Emotionally manipulative, just for like their own emotional needs. It's like, well, I'm going to call you back when I want you back because I'm lonely now, but then they'll ghost you for days at a time. And if you're married, it's just tension in the house one day, super affectionate the next, and it's only because they want to get laid or something. That's kind of what it feels like, to be honest. So let's see what's going on. It is safe for you to love. Healing family issues. Yeah, some of you, this is definitely a marriage. You deserve love. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and express your love. Bottom of the deck, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. I feel like when this person approaches you, you're going to tell them exactly how you feel. And here they are, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's your person trying to approach you. They're going to come in and tell you how much they love you, expressing your love. And you know what you deserve, right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is also about healing the issues between you two. If you are a married couple or a long-term commitment, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This person hasn't been giving equally to you, though, and you realize that. So that's why separation is the overall energy. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon. And I think you know that because, remember, immediate future, we have you being single as a Pringle and going after what you're truly passionate about. And leaving this person behind with the Hierophant in reverse, that's breaking contracts. That's breaking long-term commitments, right? Whether or not you're married or you're in a commitment, you two are going to be separating, I see. And it's just to do some healing, some soul searching, to figure out what do I really want? What am I really passionate about? There's a lot of love between you two, though. But whoever the masculine energy is, they're very controlling and they have a tendency to be manipulative when it's good for them. Yeah, and then underneath we get pay attention to the red flags and then unrequited love. So yeah, your person's kind of put you through the ringer, but I love that you realize that and you chose to end it. It was very hard for you. Cancer, I'm going to be sending good vibes your way. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.